January 27, 2025, a day that shook the AI world. Nvidia, the undisputed leader in AI chips, lost a staggering $600 billion in market value in a single day. But why? Enter DeepSeek, a 150-person startup from China that seemingly came out of nowhere and flipped the AI industry upside down. DeepSeek has done something insane. They trained an AI model at a cost of just $6 million, something that typically costs hundreds of millions. If true, this could change everything, especially the trillion-dollar industry behind it, data centers. Right now, AI training is incredibly expensive. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, and Meta spend billions on high-performance chips and mega-sized data centers just to train AI models. But DeepSeek's new approach changes the game. But does this mean we need fewer data centers? Or will AI just keep expanding, demanding even more infrastructure? To understand the impact, let's talk about the backbone of AI, data centers. These are the giant facilities packed with thousands of powerful servers responsible for handling AI workloads, cloud computing, and the internet as we know it. Let's start with the biggest player, the United States. America dominates the data center market, holding nearly 40% of the world's total capacity. Big tech is spending billions to expand facilities in states like Ohio, Georgia, and Texas. The reason? AI demand is exploding, and companies like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google need more computing power. But here's the twist. If AI training is becoming cheaper, do we really need these massive data centers anymore? Or are we building too much? Meanwhile, in China, the government is pushing to become a data center superpower. With over 500 hyperscale data centers, China is shifting AI workloads across the country under its Eastern Data, Western Computing plan. Companies like Alibaba, Tencent, and ByteDance are leading the charge. So, while Nvidia is tanking in the stock market, China's AI scene, it's accelerating. And here's where DeepSeek's efficiency gains could change things. By making AI training cheaper, China might reduce its reliance on Nvidia chips and Western cloud computing infrastructure altogether. And what about Europe? Europe is a key player, but it has a big problem: energy shortages and environmental concerns. Countries like Germany and the Netherlands are even restricting new data center projects. That's why Nordic countries, Norway, Sweden, and Iceland, are gaining traction with their cooler climates and renewable energy sources. If AI costs keep falling, Europe might shift towards smaller, more efficient AI clusters instead of relying on massive power-hungry data centers. Now, let's talk about the next big data center frontier: Southeast Asia. Malaysia is leading the way, projected to become the third largest data center hub in Asia. Google, AWS, and Nvidia have all announced multi-billion-dollar investments here. Singapore used to dominate, but strict regulations have made expansion difficult. Now, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines are the go-to spots for AI infrastructure. And here's where DeepSeek's efficiency might change the game again. If AI training really becomes that cheap, developing nations could adopt AI faster than ever without needing massive infrastructure. Imagine AI running seamlessly in schools, hospitals, and businesses without billion-dollar data centers. That could be the future. So, are we overbuilding? Are these massive data centers going to become outdated as AI gets cheaper? Some experts say no, because as AI gets more affordable, companies will just train even bigger, more complex models. Others believe we're headed for a shift, a world of decentralized AI, where instead of relying on giant data centers, AI will be trained and deployed on smaller, more efficient machines. DeepSeek's rise marks a turning point. Whether this leads to more infrastructure or a new AI revolution, one thing is certain: the AI arms race has just been flipped on its head. What do you think? Are we heading for an AI infrastructure overload, or is this just the beginning? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the AI revolution, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.